GTA San Andreas Collectibles or tag locations 31 through 40, double A gamer for life. Alright, like I mentioned in the other videos, this is the very beginning part of the game, and we're working on the right side of the map from, I guess you would use that big expressway in the center of the map as a reference point, but anyway, the concentration of the tags are on this side of the map, so when you're doing the tags, you want to make sure that there's not a police officer in visual sight of you, so you don't get a one level. But if you do, just make sure to run off so he doesn't bust you.
Hi, sweetheart.
Head down into Glen Park here and get the next tag. There's usually some balls running around out here. Also the home of the last oyster from my videos right there in Glen Park. I just like getting all this stuff done in the beginning part of the game. So when you go off and play the game, you don't have to be worrying about, your hitman levels or anything like that. Once you get into CJ's house, the 4 weapons from spraying the tags will be in there. And that'll make getting your hitman levels done a lot easier. Exception of the pistols and the Desert Eagle and the Silence Pistol and that kind of stuff. Those particular weapons, you're going to have to find the location and just build up some ammo that way.
Yeah, I like the way you move that thing.
Yeah, they say ours are small.
Okay, this tag is actually behind these stairs on the ground. I believe this is the Jefferson Hotel where you do the mission reuniting the families.
Man, cool, fine. Hey, lady, what's up, girl? I need you to calm my nerve.
One of the nice things about the collectibles, as far as the tags, snapshots, and horseshoes, it tells you the number that you collected. When you do the jumps, it does not tell you that. It just says unique jump, and you get $500. So it's pretty much up to you to keep track of where you were as far as your numbers and that kind of thing. But I got full videos on the jumps as well. It is a collectible, so it needs to get done. And watch out for the train while you're in the tunnel here. And watch out for the light pole too. Okay, I believe like once I get past the 50th tag, I'm gonna switch to using a motorcycle to get around. We'll have my cycling skill up to 100%, and then be working on my motorcycle skill then, which is basically called your bike skill. The bicycle is actually called the cycling skill, and then your motorcycle is called the bike skill. So, and it just helps to have all those skills maxed out: driving, bike, cycling, all that. The cycling skill mostly will be helpful when you do the BMX challenge. As far as doing the mountain bike races on Mount Chiliad, I don't know if there's anything that could really help you with those things. They are basically pretty ridiculous challenges, and the mountain bike is very hard to handle too. So, but just check out those particular videos. I did get it done, but it wasn't easy. The mountain bike is very squirrely, and when you hit the brakes, it has a tendency to be front heavy as well, and that kind of annoying. It's like anybody that knows how to ride a bicycle knows that if you're hitting your brakes equally, you're not going to be nose heavy. But when you're doing those challenges, it's pretty hard to keep that bike in control. Uh, like some of the challenge, speed is not always your friend when it comes to those mountain bike races. But just check out those videos. I did get it done, but it's not a lot of fun, I'll tell you that. In one of the previous videos, I mentioned that I like getting this done in the beginning part of the game, and I've always wondered what would happen if you sprayed all the tags, all 100 of them, before you did the mission tagging the turf. And what'll happen is the weapons will be in CJ's house as soon as you go do the very first mission. But and they'll always be there. But when you do the mission tagging the turf, you'll go from 100 to 94. So the tags that's related to those to that mission will become untagged, and basically you just spray them in the mission. And by the time you're done with the mission, all 100 will be sprayed again. Not that that really reflects on the weapons being in CJ's house, so it's not a big deal.
Got a bad feeling about this.
You freaking jerk!
But when you do the very first mission, you go see Sweet and Kendall at the graveyard, and you use the BMX bike to get back to CJ's house. The weapons will be inside there, and then you can start doing your Hitman challenges if you want to. That's, of course, that's just the gamer's preference. It's something that I like to do. I like to get all my Hitman weapon levels up to max. It's always nice carrying two submachine guns, pistols, any of those kind of things. Your shotgun levels up to max. You can see my cycling skills almost at max level, which is nice. Okay, grab our tag up here under the expressway. That's number 40. All right. We'll see you on the next video. Get to the next 10 of these tags. Double A Gamer for Life. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.